Hello, all you beautiful people out there. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Why don't you go down, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell so you don't miss any episodes. For my fans and subscribers, welcome back. I really do appreciate you. Today's topic, our path to religion. Autobiographical memory. Not much else I need to say. Let's get on with the video. Remember to check out my new website. The link is in the description. Around age 4, children start to develop autobiographical memory, also known as episodic memory. Before this development, children mainly live in the present and are incapable of going far, either into the past or into the future. Pavanelli et al. Carried out experiments in which they assessed children between the ages of 2 and 5 to ascertain when they developed this sense of relative time. To do this, they placed a sticker on the child's forehead, showed videos of the children to themselves with the sticker, but with a time interval between the two. Virtually none of the 2 and 3-year-olds reached to remove the stickers from their foreheads, but most of the 4-year-olds did. Researchers concluded from this that younger children have a different understanding of self than older children do. They may have recall of certain events, but they cannot yet understand that they participated in said events. That is, these memories are not encoded as autobiographical, and thus young children don't understand that the memories happened to them. As children get older, they are able to project past and present experiences into the future. Studies also suggest that certain cognitive skills are needed for this to develop. For example, babies under 2 don't understand the concept of a picture and may try to pick up a ball from a photograph. Autobiographical memory has 2 parts. Short-term or working memory holds and handles information for cognitive tasks and manipulation, whereas long-term memory contains memories that can be stored for decades. It's more complicated than that, but that is the gist. In turn, long-term memory also has 2 parts. Semantic memory stores facts, such as when the Berlin Wall came down. Long-term autobiographical memory, however, is where we relive the past. This type is also called episodic memory. We generally don't think of memory as having a future dimension, but it does. For instance, if you go to your favorite restaurant, semantic memory will tell you where it is, but episodic memory will allow you to anticipate sights, smells, and sounds. Studies show that these 2 aspects develop simultaneously in children and enable a person to use the past to plan for the future. Both types of memory can be lost in Alzheimer's patients, and such individuals cannot conceive of the future. Neanderthals and other remaining archaic Homo sapiens apparently did not possess autobiographical memory, so this acquisition gave modern Homo sapiens a huge advantage. It gave us the ability to consider past events for planning future behavior. One advantage in having this type of memory came in handy when it came to hunting. At about 25,000 years ago, when this type of memory developed. At this time, hunting shifted from small animals to large game, like deer. It's highly likely that modern humans somehow kept records of annual animal migration routes. It would be easier to attack game at critical points of the migration, like narrow valleys or river crossings. At about 18,000 to 11,000 years ago, evidence suggests that the killing of such animals were carried out by cooperative, large hunting groups of people. Small hunter-gatherer bands came together at pre-appointed times. We also know that relatively large Upper Paleolithic villages at this time appeared, probably gathering places. These communities would split into smaller bands during some seasons and unite at aggregate sites at others for cooperative hunting. Cooperative hunting would have also been enhanced by language. Sundendorf and colleagues have noted that language facilitates the sharing of plans and constructing viable futures, thus linking it with the development of autobiographical memory. British anthropologist Edward Tyler theorized that quote-unquote higher cultures evolved from quote-unquote primitive cultures. He believed that people initially developed a type of proto-religion to deal with death and dreams. Such ideas would not have been possible without autobiographical memory. Hominins had observed others dying for millennia, so clearly something changed about 40,000 years ago. As autobiographical memory developed, modern humans were able to project themselves into the future and understand that death awaited them also. The development of introspection, which I covered earlier, meant that humans gave birth to new ideas, such as eternity. With these ideas in mind, questions started to form, such as, what happened to this person I knew? What will happen to me after I die? Tyler hypothesized that quote-unquote primitive people would have reasoned something had been lost between life and death, and he said that this something was a spirit. Since humans weren't the only beings alive, the concept would be generally applied. Tyler believed this concept to be the foundation of religious thought, and he called his theory animism. Well, friends, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, press the subscribe button, and if you want to know when I come out with new videos, hit the bell next to the subscribe button. My Twitter, Discord, email, PayPal, and website links are in the description, along with the source that I used for this video. Also, please leave comments in the comment section. Not only do I love hearing from you, but it also triggers the YouTube algorithm. The best way to contact me is Twitter, next best is email. Remember, I now have a merch store, so go ahead and check that out if you want any merchandise. Keep learning and searching for truth, Here are a few videos from my library. If you have not watched them yet, go ahead and watch them and tell me what you think. Until next time, friends, stay safe and goodbye.